The Golden Bachelorette couple, Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple, have shared that they'll be spending New Year's Eve in Chock's hometown of Wichita, Kansas, which is a new milestone for the lovebirds because Joan has shockingly never been to Chock's home before. The Golden Bachelorette Season 1 wrapped filming in July 2024, but the season finale didn't air until November 13, so they couldn't go public till then. Chock and his children spent Thanksgiving and Christmas at Joan's home in Rockville, Maryland, but now Joan is spending time at Chock's house for the first time to ring in 2025. Joan and Chock shared a video from the airport, revealing that they were off to Wichita for New Year's Eve after spending Christmas at Joan's home in Rockville, Maryland. In an Instagram story, Joan and Chock shared a video from the airport, revealing that they were off to Wichita for New Year's Eve after spending Christmas at Joan's home in Rockville, Maryland. Chock shared that it was Joan's first trip there, but then corrected himself and said that Joan had been there for his hometown date. However, Joan said that she didn't think that the hometown date counted because it took place at Chock's friend Roger's ranch, and not at Chock's actual home. Joan shared that they were going to spend lots of time in Wichita, and she was going to meet all of his friends, and celebrate New Year's Eve there. They both gushed that they were excited. Chock added that it was going to be a lot of fun, and he promised to keep fans up to date about their trip. What Joan's first Kansas visit means for Chock Chapple relationship. Joan made it clear that she'd never leave her family close, although it's shocking that Joan has never been to Chock's home in Wichita when they've been engaged for about 6 months. From the start, she made it clear that she'd never leave her family, which includes her 4 adult children, her 3 grandchildren, her 92-year-old mother, and her mother-in-law, who's her late husband John's mom. It makes sense that, when Joan and Chock were finally able to reveal their relationship to the world, they chose to spend their time in Joan's hometown, especially since it was during the holiday season. Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Posts also, Chock's adult children live on the East Coast, so he's actually closer to them when he visits Maryland. However, it's fantastic that Joan is willing to spend New Year's Eve with Chock in Wichita because it shows that she's not completely opposed to devoting time to his hometown as well. Joan and Chock have decided to keep their own homes in Maryland and Kansas, and then also get a place of their own together in New York City. Even though Joan's family is her top priority, she's making room in her life for Chock too. Our take on Joan's first visit to Kansas. Joan Chock will eventually find a good balance. Close. While it might seem as though Joan has put more emphasis on her hometown than Chock's, the fact of the matter is that the Golden Bachelorette was her season. She made her intentions clear from the start by stating that she'd never leave her family, so all of her suitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into before they even met her. Still, it's a bit surprising that Joan hasn't been to Chock's Wichita home yet, but he doesn't seem to mind at all. Chock's priority is making Joan happy, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to keep that beautiful smile on her face. Related The Golden Bachelorette. Joan Vassos. Chock Chapple's recent Disneyland adventure proves they are more in love than ever. They recreated their first date. The Golden Bachelorette's Joan and Chock returned to Disneyland 6 months after their first date there, proving that they're more in love than ever. Posts as an older couple, Joan and Chock have many obligations in their lives, and their relationship is still very new. However, they'll eventually find a good balance. They'll figure out how they'll spend time at their homes in Maryland and Kansas, and also in New York City. Ringing in the new year at Chock's home is a great sign that Joan is just as devoted to him as he is to her. Joan and Chock are very much in love, and they're committed to making sure that their love lasts forever, no matter where they are. The Golden Bachelorette is available to stream on Hulu. Source: Joan Vassos, Instagram. Your rating: close 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0 tenths. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. Your changes have been saved. Email is sent. Email has already been sent. My list: my favorite TV shows. My watchlist. Success 282.6 7 tenths. The Golden Bachelorette TV PG reality. The Golden Bachelorette. This reality series offers one woman in her later years the opportunity to find love, as a group of seasoned men compete for her affection. Participants bring diverse romantic histories, seeking a meaningful connection and a chance to build a promising future together. Where to watch season: all season 1. Stream, rent, buy, not available. Stream, rent, buy, not available. Not available. Not available. Availability in U.S. Release date: September 18, 2024. Main genre: reality franchises. The Bachelor Network. ABC cast: Joan Vassos, Jesse Palmer, Gary Livingston, Pascal Ibgay, Jonathan Roan, Charles Chock Chapple, Charles Ling, Keith Gordon, Guy Gansert, Jordan Heller, Mark Anderson, Daniel Romer, Gil Ramirez, Charles King, Kim Buick, Greg Lasson, Michael Stevens. Characters: The Golden Bachelorette Seasons 1. Streaming services: Hulu. Showrunner: Bennett Graebner. Expand.